So, hello, guys. Uh, yeah. Um, I got some more mods, and we'll jump straight in. And this is all the weekly mods, and then I'll be talking in another video about it. And then in a bit, I'm gonna be just doing a video like this, not exactly a review, but of just all the mods that I've missed in the past fucking like year. But like at the same time, that won't be for like a while. It's good, you know, because the moving and all that, or tests. Sorry. So currently we have installed. Let me call them out. We have, I believe, Journal installed by Paladin07. Very underrated mod. From what I'm seeing, it seems like a pretty good idea of a mod. Then we have the Survivor's Cabin installed by Colsey. That's how you pronounce it. Then we have Consumables Overhaul dash PS4 by RNC53. Then we have Unused Brotherhood of Steel accessories, or well, it's written down as BOS accessories. PS4 Guad Eon. Obviously, I'm gonna leave like links in the description. And CBRN Bunker Big DLS 7. And lastly, but definitely not least, is Battle Apocalypse for the PS4 Alien Invasion. So, let's head off up to Sanctuary Hills. That's the road cabin? Yes, it is. But the big thing, Sanctuary Hills. Now this is the CB or N bunker that I'm going up to go do. And while I'm here, actually, I'm going to show you what the consumable overhauls does. I won't really be using it. Also, last time I forgot to mention that I was reviewing Realistic Headshots All DLC PS4 by Rising Dragon. I forgot to mention that last time. I forgot to mention the names of the mod authors last time, but you know, I'll be putting them all in the description. So just check there if you really want to know what I have and haven't done. So yeah. Let's come on. Once we get into here, we'll have a look at the consumables overhaul. Now, I won't really be properly doing it. Actually, I might. But yeah.
Quit sucking down rads. Making me feel like
cool.
crap.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, and I'll be doing a couple of things right now, actually. So over here,
Very clever.
he's changed the requirements for some of these, and he's also added in some new items in the consumables overhaul. Let me get it up and I'll tell you. That sounds very
Most
sexual.
folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Let's just take a look. And what's here? Sorry, one sec. It adds. It changes ingredients according to lore friendly. It's not to make it difficult, just because it annoys him. So, for example, in the past, if Jet did not need fertilizer or Brahmin shit, now it does. Because that's a lore friendly thing about it. It was made of Brahmin shit. And follow new biggest craftables. He's added in a couple of them. He's added anti-venom, cat eye, rebound, doctor's bags, medical supplies, carb and lunch, and the Commonwealth salad, which we just seen there actually. Commonwealth salad. Let's see if we can see anything else he's added in here. So yeah, as you can see, he's added in just a couple of things for lore friendliness. If this is on the PC, I'd spawn in some items and you know, craft shit or whatever for you, but it's not, so I'm not going to bother. Then, actually, let me just take a look at Kate. Okay, so I had the TCE thing on last time, and Kate does look a lot different. I'm sorry for saying that. I don't think it was that big of a difference. I was wrong. It is
about that farm run by
bigger
ghouls?
difference than I originally.
Isn't that something?
Acid concentrate. I don't know what that's from. Is it a mod, or did he just divide stuff up more? Acid soaker ammo. Oh no, acid soaker ammo. I'm pretty sure that's from Nuka World. And then drugs. He's added in. Definitely, he's added in more. He's added in Molotov recipes. You can make them out of alcohol. Crafting grenades. Now use respective ammo types instead of oddball materials. All previously uncraftable chems are now craftable. There you go. That's why I couldn't find why. Nuka grenades now craftable. Nuka mines are, and so is the stealth boy. So that makes sense. It's pretty cool. It's OP. Although I'd say if he's done it right, it's bourbon, whiskey. Nah, okay, so that's why there's so many of them, because he's added in like vodka, and rum, and all that. Okay.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
So he's made it relatively hard to make, but at the same time not too hard. I feel like, there you go, demolition expert. That's something that will keep you from getting it as easy. And Nuka mine.
Dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
It's just as easy to make, but it also has more requirements. So yeah, it seems about fair. Cooking and food changes. Cooking food now requires clean water.
Easy living, this ain't.
Okay. Several cooking recipes have now been added, both custom and to make previous uncraftable foods. Food and drink now remove
if you ain't been
some
up to see
rags.
Grey Garden, you should go. Whole
Drinks
place is run by
now
robots.
Drinks now restores some AP. Uncooked meats have not been edited and will still add rads if eaten raw. More updates will come. Stay tuned. So this is a very good mod.
My back hurts,
I know I'm not doing the best
hurt,
to actually show
everything
off.
hurts.
And then this is all from, well, everything but cutting food and stealth boy. It's all from the Brotherhood of Steel mod I mentioned. You can make this with no requirements. A bit actually stupid, I think, that there's 0 requirements.
Out
they
here,
should fix
you gotta
that.
take things one day at a time.
Kel's coat and Maxon's cape. And he also said that they don't take up anything.
That doesn't look half bad.
But the thing that it does take up, or one that takes up, I think the cape at the least. takes up is the slot that has the backpack in one of those mods. So you won't be able to wear this and a backpack, is what you're trying to say. Maxent, Elder Maxent. Does he have gravity to it though? No, he does not. He should get that. Then the CRBN bunker is just here around the corner. Let me just get ready to go in there. And I need to go do something, so back in a sec. Okay lads, so I'm not sure how much you missed, but I just found the bunker key, and I did show off sort of one of the mods about like all the stuff you can craft and shit. Let me actually get naked real quick. No, I can't go everywhere. Come on, once you load. So that's Maxim's cape. Here's Kel's coat. And the Brotherhood of Steel lab coat. So what I'm actually going to equip is Kel's lab coat. Where is it? Okay, so sorry, one sec. Ignore everything you're sort of seeing. Oh my god. Hey. So I haven't fucking muted it, but yet the music still plays. That's the most interesting. Okay, so a lot of Nuka-Cola. I don't know why. For a nuclear apocalypse. What did I fucking pack? I packed plenty of water. Why do you do that when you could pack alcohol, lots of alcohol, and Nuka-Cola? So Coca-Cola and fucking a. So I'm preparing for doomsday. Get all that fucking Guinness in me fucking bunker. And fucking Coca-Cola, get down there too. Come on, are you fucking serious? Oh, okay, there's some water, but still. I guess you're allowed to live some luxury, but this much? Come on. To be fair, they expected me down here for about 2 lifetimes. You get that. I'm not sure if that's a base game thing, but that's pretty cool. I like that. Don't like that toy no more, Dad. Please tell me this says something. Nate. Oh, cool. I wonder, does that change if you're a woman? Let's see what this is actually looking at, because if we can see what it's looking at, that'd be pretty cool. Look like it's looking at all of Boston. Some parts sort of look like you're looking at Sanctuary, so that's alright. CBRN terminal. This is a really cool mod. Toilet. They should have used the sittable toilet. And what the fuck? You don't use toilet roll like that. I'm not going to take shit. This is super cool. It's a really cool mod. Oh, I love the little attention to detail. It's... How could they? Imagine that's for, like, accidents. Better be.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
Well, you had to... If your arse wasn't as nice, you know, I'd fucking concentrate on the road. 4 beds. Ladder to get up to the bed. Ah, I just realized that's why the ladder's there. That's pretty cool. Nice attention to detail. Oh, my lord. Oh, yes. 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 Short Death Whisper. Short. Oh, Death's Whisper. The Purge. Tombstone. The Duke. The Mayor. .44 pistol. Or, sorry, the Mayor. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. So, I gotta say this. If you want some realisticness, I would say download this mod. However, at the same time, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, do not download this mod, as I'm guessing these weapons do insane damage. And look, right here, that's like thousands be made, and there's like a million fucking bullets here for all your potential guns. Fragment grenades, okay, yeah, that's like 1,000 right there. Nuclear materials, a good bit of them. Bit, you know, and they're meant to be quite hard things to find. Loads of copper. Copper's not that hard to steal, yeah. Gold, meh. Silver, meh. Those are meh things. Fertilizer, loads of fertilizer, but meh. A lot of duct tape. What I'm saying is, it's a very OP mod, but at the same time, if you're getting it, I'd say limit yourself to only take a certain amount of stuff. If you're doing it at the beginning of a new playthrough. There's like every potential armor set here. That is insane. I'd say just go with the least one, like the T51B, because the T51B, I really like the T51B. I don't know what it is about it. I'm actually going to pick them all up right now.
I'm all for taking all we can. You're looking a little way down there.
Oh, that's definitely a problem. That's going to be a problem. That is a problem. Big problem. Railroad. Sugar bombs. actually, is this something added in from this? I don't know. I don't remember sugar bombs. You know what? This is probably a Nuka World thing, sugar bombs, if I'm going to be honest. It would make sense if it was Nuka World. It would make a lot of sense. Might want to think of a better way to get out of here without having me to move my sexy power armor. It might be worth when you get into the workbench to design this place, because yes, there is a thing to do that. It might be worth flipping the thing around if you can, because that way if you do try to get into it wherever. This is very good. I gotta say, I did not expect this mod to be this good. It's only a small thing, but I feel like it's really well done. I like how he's really prepared for the worst.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Ah, you're close enough. I'd say the only thing better than getting pissed and picking a fight. Sex. A recently declassified Chinese military document states Communist China will first conduct a conventional war against American forces in outlying territories, and then eventually fight a nuclear war against the US mainland. The document, recently translated by an American intelligence agency, was sent by the Chinese Army Central Command to all regional garrisons and Army Corps headquarters in China. China is willing to sustain major losses of armed forces in exchange for large losses of US military personnel. If the US forces lose thousands or hundreds of men under our powerful strikes. If the US forces lose thousands or hundreds of men under our powerful strikes, the anti-war sentiment within the country will force the US government to take the same path as they did in Alaska, states the Chinese Army document. The Chinese Army Command document also noted that the recent US combat experience cannot be compared to the future war with massive communist Chinese army. China is capable of massing millions of troops and has over 5,000 aircraft that can be thrown into battle. In addition, the Chinese military noted that it had a clear edge in fighting in a tactical nuclear war with American forces in the Pacific region. In comparison with the US nuclear arsenal, our disadvantage is mainly numerical, which in real wars the qualitative gap will be reflected only as a different requirement of strategic theory. In terms of deterrence, there is not any difference in practical value. So far we have built up the capability for the second and third nuclear strikes and are fairly confident in fighting a nuclear war. In terms of air defense, noted the Chinese Army document, it is impossible for the US Army to enjoy the kind of dominance they maintained in Alaska. Oh, don't be so long. Holy shit. The art of gunsmithing. Gunsmithing is a craft that has been long part of the American history culture. Gunsmiths have been responsible for some of the most historic technical advancements in firearm history. Well, no shit! Oh my god. Their raw skills in artistry making them unique to the trade. Much has been written about what particular guns are best for the home defense, and particular guns are best for home defense and stuff. But I haven't seen much of about taking